Hello guys and Happy New Year 2020. I have some interesting things I want to do with my YouTube videos this year, and one of them is I'm going to tell you what my most anticipated films of this year are, because I'm excited for a lot of things in 2020. Definitely not as many things as I was excited for in 2019, and as I said, there's not really any Star Wars films or many big Marvel movies I'm excited for this year, but there's still quite a lot of films I am really excited for. And before I am going to pick 10 films I'm excited for in order of my excitement for them, in order that I think they will be the best. And I do have a lot of honorable mentions, and these are the movies that I are really excited for, but not as much as my top 10. Movies that I am excited for are Bill and Ted 3. Who knows where that could go? The New Mutants, if it actually does come out. Wonder Woman 1984, not a big fan of the first one. I'm hoping this one is better. A Quiet Place Part 2. Looks pretty good from the trailer. Eternals, I'm not really sure what it's about, but it's MCU. I'm hoping they're doing something a bit different. Soul, Pixar's next film. The French Dispatch, which is, I believe, Wes Anderson's next live-action film. And then we have Mank, which is David Fincher's film about the making of Citizen Kane. That sounds really good. We have Godzilla vs. Kong, which, you know, pretty self-explanatory. And Chaos Walking, which is Doug Liman's next film. He's the director of Edge of Tomorrow. And that looks pretty good, pretty cool sci-fi movie. But there are 10 more movies I'm excited for this year. And let's crack off my movies that I'm most anticipating in 2020. So, coming in at number 10, I have Venom 2. The only reason this is on the list is because of one reason. I love Carnage, and I've always wanted to see the Carnage character, and I feel that he's going to do a great job as Carnage. But I love the character of Eddie Brock as well. And actually, I really liked the Venom film. I watched it about 4 times now, and I actually still really like that movie. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with Venom 2. I'm hoping it's better than the first one. I'm hoping this is a great Venom movie. I'm hoping we get to see Carnage and Venom kick ass. I believe it's directed by Andy Serkis, so maybe the CGI or motion capture will be better this time around. Coming in number 9 is going to be Paddington 3. This is coming out this year. I love Paddington 2. I watched that not long ago, and I love that movie. It's so charming. I just love that film. And I can't wait to see the third one. I hope it's as good as the second one was, because the second one was brilliant. Hoping we get another charming Paddington movie. Coming in number 8, I have The Kingsman. We've had 2 trailers for this movie now, and I believe it comes out in September, not earlier in the year, so the release has moved down. But I'm still anticipating this. I liked the first 2 Kingsman movies. I think they're very, very stylistic, really entertaining spy films. And this one's more of a war film and takes place beforehand, so it's sort of like a prequel. I would have preferred to see a Kingsman 3, but still, I'm still excited to see what Matthew Vaughn does with the action sequences, because the action sequences in the Kingsman movies are all fantastic, so I can't wait to see those on the big screen. Coming in number 7, I have Top Gun Maverick, the sequel to the 1986 Tom Cruise classic, which I love the original movie. I think it's really, really cheesy and fun and heartfelt and everything. And this new one looks like really, really intense. I watched the 2 trailers. They look fantastic. Can't wait to see Tom Cruise back as this character. Top Gun's always a movie that I've thought there's no need for a sequel, but who knows what this sequel can give us. And again, the trailers look pretty good, hoping it's as good as the first one. Coming in number 6, I have Ghostbusters Afterlife. I love the first Ghostbusters. It's a classic. The second Ghostbusters and the new one that came out, I don't like. So I'm hoping this one looks good. It has very Stranger Things it sort of feel, which I like. It looks very unique as a Ghostbusters movie. It doesn't look like they're just making something just to make a sequel. It actually feels like there's a reason for this to exist, for the story. Paul Rudd's in it, Finn Wolfhard's in it. It looks really good. The trailer looked excellent, and I'm really excited to see this sort of style for a Ghostbusters movie, and it looks very, very interesting. I can't wait to see what they do. Coming in number 5 is going to be Black Widow, the next MCU film. Is this film a bit necessary? I wouldn't say it is necessary, but I'm excited to see what they do. But again, better late than never, because this film, it should have come out beforehand. But still, I'm excited to see what they do. Of course, this character, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, I'm assuming you've seen it, but that character's already dead, so it's going to be a bit strange seeing it again. But, you know, I'm always there to see another MCU film. I'm hoping they do a good job. This one looks like it has the feel of Winter Soldier, that spy feel, and they did a great job with that. I'm excited to see what they do. I love David Harbour in the trailer as Red Guardian. That looks really great. I'm interested to see what they do with Taskmaster. Great villain from the comics. So everything coming together, this should be a really fun MCU movie, and I'm really excited to see it. Number 4, these are the 4 that I'm most excited for. These are the 4 that I'm really, really amped to see. and it's mainly because of the people working on them. And number 4 is going to be Last Night in Soho. I love Edgar Wright. I've loved all 5 of his movies. The Cornetto trilogy, probably one of the best trilogies of all time. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and then we have Baby Driver. I love all those movies. I'm really anticipating what he can do with a time travel horror movie. It just sounds great. I don't even know who's in it. I don't know the story. I'm just really excited because it's got Edgar Wright's name on, and every time he's directed a film, it's been masterpiece worthy. So I cannot wait to see what he does here. Coming in at number 3, I have Dune, directed by Denis Villeneuve. I never pronounce his name, but he's directed some of the best films of the 2010s. With Blade Runner 2049, and this movie looks like it's going to be sort of like that in terms of this sci-fi world. I've never seen the original, I've never seen it, I don't really know what it's about. This movie's got an impeccable cast, a great story, I love a unique sci-fi world, and I'm really excited to see what he does with this movie. It looks excellent. Just from the poster alone, I know it's going to look gorgeous, so I'm really excited to see this one. I love exploring sci-fi movies, and again, his name really gets me excited. Coming in number 2, though, is one of the best directors of all time, and that is Christopher Nolan's film, Tenet. I love Inception, the Dark Knight trilogy, Memento, so I'm really excited to see what he does with this movie. Tenet looks fantastic. The trailer, I don't know, I feel like I need a story first, but I don't want to see anything from this movie. I just want to go in blind and see the excitement, which is why I haven't watched the trailer yet, and I don't plan to. But I'm really excited for this film. The cast looks pretty good. Again, it's Christopher Nolan. I mean, hopefully this is good. Hopefully it's another Inception. I'm not sure. I mean, all the films he's made have been great. I mean, he's made a couple masterpieces, so really excited to see what he does with this. Daniel Craig's last outing as Bond, Bond 25, No Time to Die. I'm so pumped for this movie. I love the Bond franchise. Casino Royale and Skyfall are my 2 favourite Bond films, and I've loved what Daniel Craig has done. Besides Quantum of Solace, I love all the other movies he's done, and I'm really anticipating what he can do with No Time to Die. I'm really excited for it. The trailer looked great, and I'm really excited to see how it connects to the older films. I'm really excited to see the villain, played by Rami Malek, and Blofeld back. And I'm just anticipating to see how they end off Daniel Craig as Bond, how they conclude this 5 films. And I'm really excited for it. I have no clue where Bond can go in the future after this, but I'm really anticipating this movie. I cannot wait to see what it does. So there you go, there's my most anticipated films of 2020. Of course there's going to be surprises. I mean, there's going to be loads of movies that are going to surprise me. There's loads of Netflix films hopefully coming out. I mean, Netflix had a lot of great movies in 2019. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what movie's going to come out, but they're just the ones that I'm really excited for. Bond 25 is ahead of all of them. I'm really looking forward to that. So, guys, comment down below your opinions and what movies are you looking forward to this year. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.